Hey everybody, Gina G here, Gina G Fitness. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel today. Today we're doing a 1-hour workout and it's an upper lower body split. We're using 8 and 5-pound dumbbells and some hip bands. You'll need a chair without arms and that's it. This is more of a beginner workout. Most of it is seated, but there are some standing exercises. And you can split this workout up into 2 half-an-hour workouts, thereabouts. The first half hour is upper body, the second is lower. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And once again, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to click on that icon and subscribe to my channel. That sure would be great. And let's get started. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take our seats. And once again, I've got my 8 and 5-pound dumbbells and hip bands. Now you have choices. These are the heavy duty fancy ones, and these are the best ones to use. They don't roll up like these ones can do, but these will work. They're a lot cheaper and you can get them anywhere. Like this, and they have different resistance. So that's all you need for today, and we're going to go ahead and get started. And again, the first half hour is upper body, and the second half an hour is lower. So you can split these up or do the full hour, whatever you like. So we're going to start with a nice warm up. So I'm just going to bring my hands up here, and we're just going to twist and get that upper body warmed up. That's it. Keeping the elbows up and just moving your waist, and don't move your lower body, okay? And twist. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Next, I'm going to put my fingertips on my shoulders and I'm going to draw some big circles with my elbows. Just opening up the shoulders and the chest and warming them up, preparing them for exercise, lubricating the joints. And that's what we're doing here. And just opening it up. 4, 3, again, nice big circles, 2, and 1, very good. And we're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, give me one more here, and 8. Good, and bring it down. So again, we're going to warm up the body. Make sure your chair doesn't have arms. It helps. If you have a stool, that would help too. But you don't want it too high. Why? Because we're going to swim and reach around. Now, if your chair gets in the way, you can certainly stand and do this. But you're just kind of reaching and then coming up from behind. And up from behind, back, and scooping it up. 5, like a backstroke in the pool. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now arms up here, shoulders down. Make sure you're not up here, and you're going to squeeze and come back. And 2. And back. 3 and back. That's it. Squeezing the shoulder blades. 4. Again, we're prepping that upper body for exercise. We're focusing on the upper body for half an hour. So 6 or thereabouts. 7 and 8. Good. Bring it down. All right, we're just going to reach up And bring that hand over the ear. Now make sure this arm is over the ear and not in front of. So you're just reaching. And we're just gonna hold here and open up the side of the body here. And up. Now I want you to keep your breathing through your nose, out your mouth, slow and steady throughout the workout today. And keep filling your body with that oxygen. And one more. Good. All right, next we're gonna do Ys and Ts. So you're gonna take your thumbs and bring the arms up into a Y and come down, center, and then pull the thumbs into a T. And we're gonna do 8 of those. So 2 of those is 1 count. So you're gonna bring it up to a Y, squeeze, come down, and then pull to a T. Good. And 2, down, and open. Good. And 3, again, Y and T, and pull. Keep your core braced. 4, just pulling that navel in. Good. And 5, and open. Good. And one more. Pull back, down, and open. All right, next we're gonna finish our warm-up with some seated jacks, just like it sounds. So you're just going to out and in, out and in. 2, 3. Now I'm gonna go ahead and onto my heels. It's gonna make it a little bit harder and engage my core a little more. 5. Otherwise you can sit up tall and just keep on your toes. That's a little bit easier. 7, 8. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we are ready to start with our upper body workout. So I'm gonna grab one, either, excuse me, 5 or an 8-pound dumbbell. It's up to you. I'm gonna go with my 8 because that's where I'm at. And you determine what is best for you. If you feel like you need a lighter weight, grab some 3s and have a 3, 5, and 8-pound option for this workout. So I'm gonna tighten here. We're gonna do some diagonal twists and get that core. So diagonal chop, and you're just gonna do a diagonal line right across the body. Don't swing. You're here and you're just gonna twist and come down, keeping the handle of that dumbbell close to in level with your chest. Don't move your lower body. And here we go. For 10 and 9. Now if you feel it's too heavy, get a lighter weight or just clasp your hands and just use your hands. 6, keep that belly tight. Watch that your shoulders don't come up. 7, good. 8, you can use a weighted medicine ball too. Here, 9, whatever you have. And 10, and rest. And we're gonna take that to the other side. Sitting up tall. Holding here, side of that knee. And again, diagonal slash. Here we go. 1. And 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. Keep going. 4 more. That's it. Swivel it around. 2, and good. Last one here. Good. All right, so next we're going to do overhead presses. Now, if you feel 8's too much for you, you can go lighter, or 3's, whatever your level. I'm gonna go with an 8. So I'm gonna grab my other weight, my other 8-pound dumbbell, and I'm gonna hold my weights here. And I'm just gonna press up till my arms are straight and pull down, okay? You go with what weight is comfortable for you. And we're gonna start with a set of 12. Here we go. 1 and down. 2, sitting up nice and tall. 3 and 4. 5. So you're pushing and pulling. Push and pull. 7. Good. 8. Keep going. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Good. Brief rest. Now, if you're having trouble with overhead presses and feels iffy on your shoulders, which can happen, you can just do delt lifts with your arms slightly bent and lift up till your wrists, or your elbows rather, are level with your shoulders. Don't go higher than that. Okay? We're going to be doing those in this routine as well. So, all right, we're going to do a second set here of 12. Here we go. 1, 2, again, 3, 5, 8 pounds is fine. This is plenty for me. Good. That's it. 6. Push and pull. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Very good. All right, I am going to go with a lighter weight for the next exercise. So I was telling you about those delt lifts, and we're going to do those now. So sitting up tall, knees and feet hip width apart, and 90 degrees. So your arms are slightly bent, so your thumbs up top, and we're just going to lift and come down very slowly. Lift from the shoulder joint, don't articulate the elbows. So, lift up, shoulders down, chest out, and lift. 1, and squeeze together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. So you just keep that same angle. Lifting here, don't bend here. And that's going to get that shoulder. Okay, we're going to do that again. So, sit up tall. Check yourself. Right here. And lift. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Make sure you're not slumping like down here. You don't want that. You want to check your posture always. 5. Sitting up tall. Keep telling yourself that. And then it'll become automatic over time. Your posture will improve. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Good. Okay, brief rest. Now we're going to go into the anterior deltoid. We just worked the lateral deltoid. The deltoid's a nice little cap that goes over your shoulder and gives you a lovely shape. So we're going to lift anteriorly in front. Straight arms, thumbs top, chest height only. Don't swing now. So make sure that you start with your arms next to your hips, not in front. Okay? Sitting up tall, don't swing. We lift and slowly bring it down, okay? In 5, 6, 7, 8, let's lift. 1, very slow and controlled, and 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chest lifted, 8, don't go higher than your shoulders, right at chest, right there, 9, you don't want to swing, 11, and 12, good, brief rest, and we're going to do that again. Second set, so we're getting all of that upper body in the first part of this workout. And then we have some lower body. It's not as intense, but still getting some lower body in that second half. Lift up. Ready? And lift. 1. And 2. Good. 3. 4. That's it. 5. Hold your navel in. That'll help you sit up straight. That's it. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And there's your 12. Good. All right, next, I think I'm going to go a little bit heavier because we're going to work the bicep. Good old bicep. And biceps are generally stronger because they are used a lot. And if you can make your weight a little bit heavier, I would suggest doing so here. Otherwise, just keep whatever works for you. All right? Palms up. Keep the elbows tight to the side of the body. You don't want them to move, the elbows to shift back, okay? They stay right there. And you can see that in the mirror, right there, hugging the side of the body. Chest up, straight up, curls. Here we go. 1, all the way up and all the way down. 2, so I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. 3, I'm not sitting back and relaxing. 4, 5, 6, 7, good, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. We're of course going to do another set. Try to hit as much of the upper body as we can. And if you have weak upper body, this is a good one for you to do. It's going to hit a lot of muscles here. Lift up in a very basic way, and that's all you need. Ready, and curl. 1. Now make sure that you're not rolling your wrists like that. Keep those wrists nice and straight and keep a relaxed grip. Don't have a death grip on those weights. Just keep them comfortable. That's it. Watch that your shoulders aren't tensed up. Check in. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, I am going to go back to my lighter weights. We're gonna do some what I call yin-yangs. And they work the rotators. And the rotators are 4 muscles that comprise the rotator cuff muscles, and they rotate the shoulder. So, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna have the weights like this, one hand over, right over the elbow, elbow over the palm, and then you're gonna pull back, and then come and switch. So right in front of the chest, and we pull back here, and we pull back. Now, even if your 5s are too heavy, grab 3s. If you don't have 3s, do it without a weight. Just hold and really pull back. Keep that 90-degree angle here and pull. Okay? Either way works. So I'm gonna do it with my 5s. A little challenging, but I'm gonna challenge myself here. Sitting up tall. Ready? Here. And pull. 2. And pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. 4. And pull. 5. And pull. 6. Squeeze. Palms right over. Good. We're doing 10 of these. 8. And then we'll repeat. Pull. 9. And I can feel these. And good, release. So with or without weights, these are effective. I'm gonna do one more set of those. Love these. Right, so go ahead and grab your weights. Palms right over elbow or elbow over palm. And pull. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Keep going and pull. 8. Feel those shoulders engage. 9. Right there. Right by the shoulder blades. And 10. Very good. All right, next we're going to work the chest a little bit. And once again, we're going to move from the shoulder joint. There's no articulation, so it's kind of like Barbie. Barbie can't do that. But she can move her arm like that. And that's kind of what this exercise does. So I'm going to sit up here, have my palms underhanded and a slight bend, and I'm going to lift them up front and then pull side. Okay? So it's wide. So it's basically like an upside down V, I guess. So I'm lifting my chest, I bring it up to about chin height and pull down. Okay? Here we go. 1. From the shoulder joint, again, no articulation in the elbow. They stay in that same position with just that slight bend. And again, lighten your weight if you need to. 3. 4. Keep going. 5. That's it. 6. Like I said, an up, down, upside down V. 7. We're doing 10 of these. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Good. Brief rest. And we're going to repeat those. Now, I'm sure that you're going to feel a little bit of fatigue, or the muscles are getting a little tired, and that's normal because we are focusing on the upper body. I'm not switching off with the lower body, so the upper body isn't having very much of a chance to rest. So if you're feeling a little tired, it's not because you're really weak, it's because that's what happens when you focus on one muscle group throughout. So Let's do that again. Chest up, slight bend, and we lift. 1, 2. Good. This works your chest and the back. 3, 4. This workout's great for anywhere from 1 to 8 pounds. And if you just have one set of weights, that works too. 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good. All right, next we're going to do a back exercise. We're going to do reverse flies, and we need to be bent over for this. So what I'm going to do is lift my chest, and I'm going to bring my feet close together, and then I'm going to extend them a little bit over, a little bit straight. So I'm going to lift up and then hinge over, but I want to make sure my back is flat, that I don't look like that. I don't want to have any kind of curve to my spine. That's very important here. So my knees are slightly bent, and then I'm going to lift up and then hinge over. I'm going to bring my hands kind of right next to the side of my legs, and then lift and come down. Again, with a slight curve in the elbow. So reverse fly. And that's getting between the shoulder blades. This is a great postural exercise. And I think I'm going to go with my heavier weights for this, because my back's a little bit stronger, but you do you. I should probably maybe end up with 5s. I don't know. We'll see. Feels pretty heavy, but we'll try it. It couldn't hurt to try. Right here, chest up, and I'm going to look down here, but I want to show you one more time like that, okay? And we're going to go for 12. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Brief rest. And we're going to repeat that. Good. All right. Once again, we're going to lift, hinge over. Again, keep that back nice and straight. You don't want to have any kind of slump there. Okay? Weights here. And lift. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, next we are going to work the triceps, and I'm definitely going to go lighter with this. So I'm going to put these back and grab my 5s. Good. Now we're going to split this into two tricep exercises. First one, you're going to hold the weight up here and hold your arm here and go down and straight up. We're going to do that for 12, and then we're going to come down and do a tricep kickback for 12 on each side. So we're going to lift up, and I'm going to have a little hold like this. I'm going to brace my elbow and let it come down, and then flat head straight up. We're going to do 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All the way down as far as you can go and up. 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now, we're going to, once again, lift up, hinge over, and that elbow is up here, and you're just going to extend, okay? Make sure that you're not rotating. All right? Here we go. 1, keep your chest facing the floor. 3, and don't make sure that shoulder doesn't come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if that's, you can always put your elbow here. 10, 11, and 12. Good. We're going to take that to the other side. So we lift up, here, and go. 1, 2, get that flat head straight up. 3, keep that elbow close to your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And again, you can use whatever weight you want to use. Just make sure that it's somewhat challenging. You do you. Here we go. Press. 2, don't swing, but press. 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. 11, and 12. Good. All right, we have one more exercise for the upper body, and then we're going to stretch that upper body, and then we're going to go into our lower body. Or you can just pause the video here and do your lower body tomorrow. You have that option. So I'm going to grab my 8s, and we're just going to do some double arm rows. So I'm going to sit on the edge of my chair with my legs straight, as you know, as straight as I can, slight bend, but I have my feet flat so I can stabilize. I'm going to lift my chest and then hinge over. And once again, I'm going to put my weights right on the sides of my legs, close to my ankles, and then I'm just going to pull and come down. So it's a bent over row, okay? Lift up, make sure to squeeze those shoulder blades. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, you should have your heaviest weight here. 3, because the back is has strong muscles and they need some weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Brief rest. We're going to do one more time. All right. So again, lift, straighten, hinge, reach, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull. Try not to rock your body. Just keep your back flat. 11. One more. And there's your 12. Really good. Okay. Next. Just gonna stretch it out a little bit. So sitting up tall. we're gonna just do some chest and back stretches. So you're gonna open and 2. Inhale, open, and exhale. 2 more. And 1 more. Open. And good. And bring the arm across. Keep it straight. Cup that elbow. Push against your body and push it down. Now take that arm above the head, flat palm in the middle of the back, grab the elbow and tilt. Just hold. That's it. And we'll do that on the other side. Cup the elbow, push against your body, push your shoulder down and hold. Stretching out that shoulder. Up, flat palm in the middle of the back. Grab that elbow and give it a tug. And then tilt. That's it. And hold. That should feel good. And up. And release. Good. All right, we're going to go into our lower body. So I'm gonna do some lower body stretches now. So we're gonna stretch your leg out and we're just going to hold on to the chair and then come down and get the hamstring here. Stretching out that hamstring. If you want, you can reach and pull the toe and hold. That's all we're doing. Good, and switch. So now we're gonna do the lower body, and some of the exercises are seated, and then we have some standing exercises too, using our hip bands here. Good. All right, so next, what I want you to do is sit a little back in your chair. And I want you to hold on to the chair and you're just gonna open and close. Toes up on your toes, open and close. Pull apart, together. 3, just warming up those inner thighs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8, and good. All right, and you're just gonna reach up and reach, up, and reach, good. All right, run, seated runs. That's it. Just like you're jogging, sort of. And now we're gonna go out, in, out. 2, 3. I'm just warming up those legs, preparing them for exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, jog again. Just a light jog, sitting up tall. And we're gonna go out, in. This leg leading now. Out. 2, 3, 4. You can go as fast as you want. It's a brain teaser too. These are always good to do. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. We are gonna start with inner thigh lifts. So I'm gonna grab a 5-pound dumbbell and I'm gonna kind of shift myself so I'm on this butt cheek, and I'm gonna put the weight here and sit close to the edge of my chair, and I'm gonna turn my toe out. Now if you can't lift with the weight on your inner thigh, just take out the weight. So all you're gonna do is move this leg out so you have support, and you're just gonna lift, okay? Now again, if that's hard, put the weight down for you. Hold with both hands on your chair and lift. The key thing is you wanna lead with your instep and have your inner thigh towards the ceiling. These are hard, so don't get discouraged. They're not meant to go really high. You can't really get too high with it. All right, we're gonna do 12. 1, 2, 3. You do what you can. 4, 5. This is the way you can get inner thighs without squats. Plie squats. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now switch. Give that leg a little rest. So again, you're kind of leaning on that butt cheek of the lifting leg a little bit. And then this leg comes out, so you can stabilize and get this leg sideways, okay? Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3. Lead with the end step as best you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Okay, we're going to repeat. Okay, another set of 12. We're going to bring that over here. Once again, take out the weight if you need to. 5 is plenty. For me, you can also use ankle weights here. If you have those, that'll work. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may have to adjust. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even if you can lift it just a little bit, it's okay. 12. My inner thighs are pretty strong, so I can go up pretty high. And I was a gymnast in my youth, and I still have some of that. A little bit. So just do what you can do. Ready? And lift. 1. These are challenging. 2, but they get those inner thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, now I just want to get the core a little bit, the trunk area. And I just want you to hold a weight here. I've got an 8-pound here. And what I'm doing is I'm just gonna rock back and rock forth. Back and forth. But without rounding my spine. I'm basically doing it from here and engaging my core. Here we go. 1, and forward. 2, and forward. I go back as far as I can. 3, and forward. 4, engaging the core, keeping the back straight. 5, keep going. 6, 7, that's it. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Okay, now we're gonna turn that around, meaning we're gonna circle and then go the other way, okay? So you still want to keep straight, but you're just swiveling from down here. And 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, and up. 2, keeping the back straight, the weight under your chin, and you're holding that navel in. 4, and up. 5, and up. 6, up. 7, good. 8, keep going. 9, I'm sort of throwing core in that lower body section, just to break it up. 2 more. 11, up, and 12, and up. Very good. All right, next, we're going to work the obliques. So, you're going to have your hands behind your head, and we're going to open both legs. 1, 2, 3, together. And we're going to alternate that, okay? Sitting up tall, on your toes, ready? 1, 2, 3, together. 2, 2, 3, together. 3, 2, 3, 4. Sit up tall. 5, get that elbow close to your knee. 6, if you can't, this is something to work towards. 7, if you're having trouble, just do one leg at a time, like this. 8, that's fine. And this is in my other video, the core video. 9, seated core. 10, keep going. 11, one more, and 12. Now, I'm going to do that again, but this time I'm going to hold a weight behind my head. So I think I'm going to hold a 5. I think an 8 might be too much. And just like that. Hold it comfortably. And we're going to repeat that. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, together. 2, tilt. It's a little different with weight. 3, tilt, up, together. 4, tilt, up, together. 5, tilt, up. 6, tilt, up. 7, good. Keep sitting up tall on your toes if you can, or just do one leg at a time. 10, good. 2 more. 11, and 1 more. 12, and good. All right. Next, we're gonna do a double crunch. Now I'm gonna hold an 8. You do you, and it's just like it sounds. It's a seated crunch, so you can lean back if you want and lift one leg at a time, or sit up and lift both legs, which is what I'm gonna do. It's up to you. You can tailor it for you. I'm just helping you along the way. So, ready? I'm gonna carve that letter C and crunch together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pull that navel in, 11, and letter C. Good, rest. We're gonna repeat that. Good. All right, ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Come on. 9. Crunch. 11 and 12. Good. All right. Nice job. All right. Next, we're going to stand, and we're going to use our chair to hold on to for the next exercises. So I'm going to come up, and I'm going to turn my chair around like this. So I will be utilizing the back of my chair. So, let me just adjust my notes. All right, so we're going to start with mini squats, and you're just going to hold here. Your feet are going to be hip width apart, and then you're just going to sit back, weight in your heels, and come up. Squeeze your butt. Okay, we're going to do 2 sets of 12. Again, you don't want to do this. Okay, it's sit with the weight in your heels, and your knees don't go past your toes. Keep them right over those ankles or just over the front of the feet. Ready? Here we go. 1 and up. 2 and up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. You go as low as you're comfortable. 8. Just make sure you don't feel it in your knees. You want to aim your booty back. 9. And 10. Not too far, but you don't want to feel it in your knees. And 12. Good. Brief rest. We have one more set of those, and then we're going to work on abduction. Okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, so I want you to grab your hip band, and I'm going to put it right above my knee. Okay. Now, it doesn't matter if you have this one or the rubber ones, elastic ones, or whatever. Those will work too. But you want to make sure you have that tension. So, standing leg is soft, and I'm going to lift for 12. Here we go. 1. Keeping the tension. Keeping the foot flexed and the knee and the toe facing forward. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now I'm just going to turn around, and you can see in the mirror, keeping the tension. Toes and knees are forward. Very important to do that here. Ready, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 5. See why you got to keep it tension. 6. It'll slip away from you. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now we're just going to shift it backwards a little bit and work more the booty. So, I'm going to put my toe back here like I'm standing in a box, and this is the back corner of my box, and I'm just going to lift and come down, okay? I'm going to lift a little higher so I'm closer to my butt. Actually, no, I want to get lower. There, that's better. Standing up straight, flex your foot. Find your balance here. There. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lifting up, the leg stays straight. 10, 11, and 12. Good. We're gonna switch sides. Standing up tall. Ready? And lift. 1, squeeze the booty. 2, 3, 4. It's not a big lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to do another set, but we're going to do a pulsing set. So we're just going to pulse it. Standing tall and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Switch. Working those hips. Standing up tall. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got this. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, we're pulsing back, getting the glutes. So you're going to get your toe in the back corner of your box, and then you lift up. Ready? Flex and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and switch. Good. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, next we're going to work the quads a little bit. So I'm just going to bring it down a little bit, and then I'm just going to have it right above my knee and lift and come down. So it's not a big movement. Ready? Just pull it up, working the flexors and down. 2, 3, 4. You'll find that standing leg, the stabilizers, are working harder. 5. That's good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now switch. Same thing. We're just pulling up. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Just pulling that knee up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now, release that band. Take a seat and We're finished for today. We're just gonna do a quick stretch. So I'm gonna have one leg out, and I'm gonna reach over and hold. And up. Now I'm gonna take one hand, put it here, and twist. That's it. Good. And switch sides. This leg is out. And just come over the side of your chair. And up. And here, and twist. Good. And I want you to pull the knees apart and push open and lift the chest and hold. And feet together, cross and push down. And cross and push down. Good. Now one more thing. I want you to stand up, and you're gonna hold on to your chair, and we're gonna work the hip, open up the hips, and finish with some hip circles. So all I want you to do is draw a circle with your knee. 3, 4, we're gonna go 6 one way, 6 the other, and 6. Now go the other way. Draw a circle. 1, opening up your hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'm going to switch. Get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, big circles. 4, 5, and switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a deep inhale and exhale. And thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like and let me know what you liked about it. Or if you want me to add some more videos, tell me what you like. What do you like me to add? I have so many workouts I can give you. So have a great day. Thanks for joining me, and keep moving. See ya.